My dearest Nimrahel, first I must tell you I am no longer a prisoner. Soon after I sent my last letter, an officer came to the prison and took those of us of Númenorian blood to form a new company of Adhûnâim armsmen. I was a soldier again. Although the company was not yet fully formed and travelled to Tarnost with some men of the Ar-Adûnâim to be deployed. I feel no split loyalty. Prince Imrahil is no better than Denethor when it comes to the people. Twice now that arrogant prince has sent forces to try and retake the city of Dol Amroth. And twice we have listened to the thud and bark of the ballista towers, and the screams of Amrothian soldiers dying needlessly for the vanity of princes who do not even lead their own armies. Rumour now has it he has disappeared into the south, while leaving his lackeys to waste men at the gates of this city. Many of those who were left on the field have been able to recover, as I, and I have no doubt that many of those will follow my example. Finally, I must tell you that I will see you very soon, for Linhir is to be our next destination. Too long have our people suffered so that the princess can prosper. Keep the family safe, and tell your neighbours and kinsfolk that they need not fear, and to stay out of the streets when we arrive. I will come to you with my platoon when we are through the gates. In the meantime, stay safe. Yours truly, Brethel. Hello my fellow Númenorians and welcome back for episode 5 of our Ar-Adûnâim campaign in 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer. And if I'm being honest, this might just be the most important episode, well definitely yet, but I think just for the entire campaign, because it's now make or break time for our invasion of Dol Amroth. If we succeed in taking Edhellond and Linhir, and we can kind of dodge / kite / maybe eliminate the Doomstack that will no doubt spawn somewhere in this area, then we are looking quite good. However, if we fail doing that, I'm afraid the campaign might be over. So a lot depends on turn 45, and well, up until like turn 45 to turn 50. I do believe we are at the end of our turn. I didn't press enter this time. Oh, and we finally reached the Hobbit's Miles as well, look at that. 472. I feel like... Hang on a second, I'm just going to quickly test. I do toggle Fog of War just for testing. Is this one more? Yeah, for some reason this one's a lot more. I'm not sure what that depends upon. Is that just regional wealth, or is it because there's more of them in the same area? So we'll move them to that one. I figured that 500 was a bit short. So we'll go for that one, which is 945. That is close to 1,000 that guy's bringing in, all on his lonesome. And I'll definitely get a lot of those from that as well. But besides that, I do think it's the end of the current turn. Now, what the hell is Gondor doing over here? That is kind of scary. We are, of course, at a ceasefire right now, but it doesn't mean I trust Gondor at all. So I would be inclined to move a couple units maybe to Tarnost at some point. But that is neither here nor there. Unless we can train. Let's get some warriors, definitely want them. And let's get some territorial guardsmen as well, just to provide some support at Tarnost. I'm going to press enter now. I'm not going to stop talking because I do not want to edit this out. I want you guys to witness everything that's about to happen. Even this. Oh boy, we're definitely... Yeah, we lost both ships. That is a shame. But at least Sacklethorne himself didn't die. So as you can tell, Dol Amroth right now not sallying out. The only thing that can now really ruin my day is if Gondor declares war on me at this end turn. We'll see. Oh, I'm so used to editing out the end turns now that it's kind of weird to watch an end turn and talk at the same time. But I just want to make sure that you guys know that I'm not bamboozling anything at all. We are playing it all fair and square. If Gondor decides to attack me now, I'll just have to improvise. But yeah, the plan is to take Edhellond, take Linhir. The Doomstack will spawn. Gondor, why? I gave you Lord Gallen. I know it was only temporary, it was just the ceasefire, nothing else. But I thought it would last a little bit long. I knew you were going to declare war on me at some point again. That was for sure. But I thought it would last a little bit longer. Okay, well. Crap. Alright, at least he's generating cash now. Free money printer goes brrrp. So, he's besieging Tarnost with a massive army. A shitty army for the most part, except for like some Pinth Gellencav, some Blackwood Vale archers. But I don't think we can defend Tarnost. I think that is pretty much hopeless. Even with the OP castle that we have, it's going to be tough. Anyway, the Doomstack will trigger. I hope they will move to this area. They might try to attack Linhir because that still borders their new territory. But at least Linhir will have our strongest army that we currently have. So I feel like they have the best chance to take him down. I do think we need to move now, because our economy just can't take much of this. I could potentially wait to siege him out, but that's just not really an option. We need to act a little bit faster. Maybe, just maybe, I can send a relief force to take down Captain Androhir. I'm currently thinking take the settlements first and then maybe get a ceasefire with Gondor. I think if we are stronger than we were before in terms of territories, they might be more inclined to accept it. So where do we start? Edhellond or Linhir? I think we'll start with Linhir because that's with Edhellond because that seems to be the easier battle of the two. I'm just quickly going to check whether or not Linhir gets extra garrison. They do not. Okay, good to know. So we'll start with Edhellond because I think that's going to be the easier battle, although we don't have a general. So we just need to make sure our troops don't run. But like this army, nothing too crazy. We do have some archers. They have some Royal Swan Guard. Yeah, not great. We do have one spear unit, but yeah. It's going to be tough, but we should be okay. So I'm just going to quickly save, and then I'll see you on the battlefield for our first siege of today.
Yes, Middle. Preparing the men to attack.
Here we are. We brought all that fancy, well, fancy. I say fancy, but we brought all this siege equipment. We don't really need it because this place is a dump. We need to bear that in mind, though. This is not a defendable position by any meaning of the word. So we can place our troops that side to come in here, and we can place our troops this side to come in through here, which is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to split up my force. Let's get the Gondor militia, the Ar-Adûnâim Gondor militia, mind you, with the archers and the general. So those four, and then let's get this regiment. Could I go for this side as well? No, it's gonna be this side. The Azrazir warriors with melee, not melee upgrade, but defense upgrade. So 7 defense is not horrible. These are at 10. With territorial guardsmen as well, 1 more unit of Gondor militia, and also archers. We're gonna depend for our archers quite a bit. So we're gonna push in. Oops, I just did that wrong. These guys. I thought I had 2 cavalry units, but I guess I was mistaken. So, Captain just needs to survive. He doesn't need to do anything else. It's just cavalry. Not the scariest army, except for these guys. Everything else is kind of okay. Although, you know, Gondor militia should always respect them, especially these guys, because it does seem they have an armor upgrade. So there's actually 3 variants of Gondor militia then, aren't there? You've got the Dol Amrothian one, you got the Ar-Adûnâim one, and then you have the standard one. And I guess the Northern Dunedain can also get them, but they look the exact same. Well, there are 3 visual models. Okay. Kinda like the look of this place, even though it is a dump. Let's speed things up a little bit. So you guys have 3 missile attack, you guys have 2. Not crazy high, but should be okay. Territorial Guardsmen, I would prefer if you could fight against the cavalry. I will march you in already, along with the archers. Make sure you're not on skirmish mode. Good. Get the Gondor militia to take this side. Amrothian archers, I think, are better than our archers. Let's see. 439, 338. Yeah, they're slightly better. Not in terms of missile damage. There's less of them, though. That's something to take into account. There is less of them. Alright, Gondor militia go in through here. Another Gondor militia go in through there. We're just going to surround them. Cavalry move along. Yeah, just take your time, get up there. Raiders can take this passageway. Yeah, potentially I could just run in the raiders to try and stop the archers from firing. That's actually a pretty good idea. In Gimilcard's name, the true pirates. You can definitely spot the roots of this faction. They started, of course, as the Umbarim faction, but I quite like what they've done with the other time. It's definitely more interesting than just an Umbar campaign, you know. Umbar itself as a faction is kind of silly. To me, they always felt just like an extension of Harad. Territorial Guardsmen, I can just rush them in there, but then they're up against Gondor militia. But I could send Gondor militia against Gondor militia. We kind of need to keep the Territorial Guardsmen alive a little bit longer. We don't want to run them in head first because we need them to deal with the cavalry. Alright, you guys start running. Start hauling ass. Get in there. You as well, Terrestrial Guardsmen, just hold the line for a brief moment. Archers, if you can fight on the Royal Swan Guard. Oh, this guy has a very poopy face. Oh, they're twins, look at that. Fire on them, if you can wound them even slightly, I will see that as an absolute win. Azrazair, get in there. You guys go around. Meet up with the Gondor Militia. Doing okay, we're doing okay. Never said this was going to be easy, and I'm not sure if we can get a Man of the Hour. I don't think we can in siege battles, even if we're the one attacking, which is a bit of a shame. Where are you running off to, man? Ah, crap. Don't move, no. Yes, move your cavalry there, that's fine. Careful, careful. Oh, crap. Sending his Royal Swan Guard over there. Guardsmen, help out your friends. I mean, at least they're not getting infinite charges off. So they will die eventually. Just takes time. Up against the Amrothian archers, not the best situation to be in, but could definitely be worse. Alright, they will just have to die at some point. They don't have infinite health. They can die. That's what we need to get. Gondor Militia. It's gonna cost us a lot of casualties along the way. Although we can just try to control the settlement. That is also an option. Right, those horses should drop pretty rapidly. We are hitting them there. Territorial Guardsmen are in a bad spot. I wanted to move them round. Not that it matters too much. We can charge the Swan. Ooh, that was a good charge. Oh yes, oh yes. Look at that. Virgin Swan Guard versus the Chad Gondor Cavalry Militia coming in clutch. Absolutely fantastic. Very unexpected. I didn't even think they could get a charge off, let alone kill a couple of them. Impressive. Very impressive. Okay, at least it's another Dolamroth general dead as well when we kill them. They have to run out of generals at one point, a lot quicker than Gondor will run out of generals. So that's good. Alright, they're being whittled down. Fired on the Amrothian squares. See if we can get another charge off. General, be careful, or Captain. That was not a charge. Yeah, that was nothing. That was like hitting him with a wet blanket. Painful, but not quite deadly. Alright, let's fire a bit on the Amrothian archers. These archers, what are you firing at currently? Those Gondor Cavalry Militia. That works, I guess. Alright, the Royal Swan Guard is just crushing my lads. Absolutely humiliating them. But we are going to win this one. It doesn't really matter how many forces we have left. It's not like I want to defend Edhellond that badly. I just want to root out the Lamroth. I would even almost consider... I was going to say selling it to Gondor, but... then they're getting stronger and stronger. Despite the pressure from Mordor, they are just looking too healthy right now. That was a wet blanket charge again. Okay. Pull back. If we lose our captain, we might just get some morale issues. So just go, yeah, just go wait for a bit. Oh, we're being chased. No! Push in that. Kill them! Kill them quickly. You archers, fire on them. You cavalry, pull back. You need support, even from the Azrazair. It's not ideal, but we can't lose our captain.
Only half our force remains.
I know, but they've lost 70%, so we should be okay. Alright, boys. Especially the turret. Oh, some of them lads are a lot of running. No! Don't run, you coward. You fool! The Gondor Militia just routed. The Chad Azrazair are still holding on. Alright, Territorial Guardsmen, get up against them. So their cavalry's done, but they still have some of their infantry. I will assume some of our infantry will still return. We might still lose this one, to be honest. At least our spears are up against the Royal Swan Guard, but they're just not dying. They've got so much defense.
Our army is tiring.
I know. But they're dropping now. Against spears, we do fare better. Alright, we need to do something about this. This is horrible. They're starting to drop. We're taking down their last infantry. There's only so much a handful of Royal Swan Guard can do, right? They can get stunned. Their general's dead. That's a win. Finally that quote is relevant. That'll teach him to ride a war on a pony. Get in there. Cavalry, move round. Alright, they're fighting to the death. Take the town square. 6 Swan Guard, or what are they called? Royal Swan Guard. Up against Cavalry Militia. Or, what did I say? Cavalry, Archer Militia. Just don't rout. Just exist for like 4 more minutes. Surround them, stun lock them if you can. Captain, get in there. Like, even with our pitiful attack, they must go down. Yeah, they're dropping, We got this. Despite some heavy casualties. Robbie, avert your eyes. This is not great for the statistics. But a win's a win. And this is definitely a win. As soon as that guy decides to die, come on. Come on. This does not bode well for the next battle, mind you. At least there won't be any Royal Swan Guard in that one. Come on, die. Jesus Christ, dude. Can you just die, please? Oh my god, don't tell me. You have 40 seconds to die. Come on. Come on, dude. This one guy. Wow, okay, mad respect for that one guy. Please join us, seriously. Oof, that hurts. That hurts the soul, man. Azrazir Archers killing 130, killing the most by far. And I think quite a few of them in melee as well. Alright, so I'm not going to say good job, okay job, close victory, but we have Edhellond, so that's the most important one. Alright, let's go. And there we go, let's execute them. Do we get a Man of the Hour? Probably not, I don't think you can get him from siege battles. Let's try occupying it. Yeah, it's not great. At least we can lower the tax rate and they like us somewhat. And they've nicely built up the settlement, considering what a wreck it was before we got there. So at least it brings in some cash. Not a whole lot. I don't have any money to invest into it. Let's just hope that Gondor does not try to take Edhellond. Okay, Linhir, you're up next, buddy. This is a siege battle with a wall, but hopefully no OP ballista towers. We got tons of cavalry, which is okay, because we actually have some okay units to deal with them. As in some halberdiers, some Rosen footmen, some territorial guardsmen, and tons of archers as well. They just don't have that much going for themselves, so I should be okay in blocking off the cavalry, and then just waltz in there and kill everyone. We do have Ar-Adûnâim armsmen from Tarnost. Maybe, just maybe, I should have kept them in Tarnost looking back. But we should be okay. So here we go. Second siege battle. Let us take Linhir.
Muster your courage, men.
And here we are. I love the sight of a Gondorian settlement without the ballista towers. There's not that many of them, mind you. Okay, so I do want to attack from multiple angles at the same time. Just to spread out their archers at the very least. So I see 3 opportunities, yes. Okay, so how do we go about this? We want to bring in our archers. Every side should have at least 1 archer unit. And over here, the Azrazair. Or sorry, the Rosedan. Actually, 2 Rosedan. Then let us bring the general on this side. Down the middle, we'll bring the Ar-Adûnâim armsmen. The Nardu Tariq will go over here. Cavalry, I don't think we'll really need, but we'll split them as well. And what else have we got? The halberdiers, right, let's put them in the middle as well. Territorial guardsmen, let's put them right. With the general, who will be a big cavalry slayer, and then just the Rosen and halberdiers. That's the second one, right? Yeah, we have a healthy one as well. Over there, and let's just waltz in there. Okay, they're all defending the front line, it seems. Interesting. That'll make my life considerably easier. If you want to go try and kill them, shoot them, I would like that. Archers go here. Right, weeaboos, start firing. They look so cool. I just love the crests on their helmets and stuff. Looks so good. Oh crap, what the... Okay. He's sallying out. Okay, let's put a stop to that real quick. Yeah, you're not... No, don't do that. What the frick? I wasn't expecting that, that's for damn sure. Alright, boys, get in position. Archers, you as well. If you can fight on the pikes, that'd be awesome. Okay, ballsy play from the AI, look at that. So they do have somewhat of a brain, I guess. I'm not sure if this is a good idea, but it's an idea. At least they're doing something. Respect. Unexpected. And that is Mistfin. I'm not sure where he is exactly, but that's his... Oh, there he is. That's definitely him. Right there. He needs to die. And then I do believe only Imrahil remains, which is always a good thing. Have we now? Oh yeah, with this one. Ballsy play, man, ballsy play, but our arms were not having a field day against them like this. It's absolutely perfect. Die, you Marinus scum! Nimrodal is ours. Okay. I'm just assuming Nimrodal is a region. I'm pretty sure it's a region. Alright, they're coming over there. Not sure how they got away from the others. Nardotarik get in there, Halberdiers get in there, because they're pushing out. But you can't push out when the gate's already being battered. Good thing. Alright, that gate is down. Down and out for the count. Drop that ram. Drop it. And get in there. We're just gonna choke him out over here then. Not sure where those guys are moving off to. At least we're... Yeah, it's actually doing alright. They are so aggressive. Why? I mean, I guess it's their like lost hope. They're just that desperate. But I think they would have actually fared better if they had stayed inside, to be honest. They will all perish for the might of the Kingsman. Stupid faithful. It's not too late to lay down your... Ah, they're getting away with it as well. Yeah, all my dudes are in there already. Curses. My archers are kind of exposed. That's okay. Oh, and this gate... We actually don't control the gate. God damn it. You asshats. They all must die and they all will die. Let's see. 8% for 18%. We need to keep this army as... How only 18%? It feels like we killed so much more. But like, so much more. Oh, there's a farm and pikeman. At least that's an easy way to get some kills. With great speed. And mostly killed cavalry, of course. Weeboos. Keep fighting on those Nimrodal asshats. Wait, where did my cavalry go? Oh, they're in there. Oh, I should have used them better. Yeah, my cavalry definitely could have done more damage if I used them a little bit better. But I'm a bit of a moron, so it's okay. It balances out. But those farming pikemen should be dropping like little flies. Suddenly we've lost 13%. Damn it. Yeah, they actually made a pretty capable play pushing out. That's actually screwing me over a little bit. Only a smidgen, but it's awfully annoying. This damn Nimrodal Mariner is also tanky as frick. Come on, kill them. Just kill them. Just slaughter them. I don't think they're planning on routing anytime soon anyway, so... Alright, we're pushing in there. Nardotarik, yes. Push, my lovelies, push! Get in there. Come on. I love the epic music. Not sure if it's the right music for our faction, but... Dagnabbit, I'll take it. Oh, they're throwing their lives away, good. Kill them, be aggressive. You better not be on guard mode. Good, good, good. Why is that Gondor cavalry just so much stronger than mine, it feels like? 5'11", 5'10". They have one more defense and they're absolutely humiliating mine. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, they have some pikemen as well. I forgot about that unit. It's like that one unit of the Laroth that I always forget about. They do get pikemen. Do they really need pikemen? I'm not sure. Feels weird, considering Gondor doesn't really get any early tier pikemen. They only get pikemen, of course, the farm and pikemen. And why are these guys not dying? Come on, boys. And also the Fountain Guard, of course. But they are much later. Oh my god, they're actually putting up a hell of a lot more resistance than I ever thought. The damn cavalry is just so damn tanky. Okay, they're pushing out. Like, those are halberdiers and stuff. They should be crushing their horses. We're doing okay. I'm not complaining that much. I'm just struggling more than I would like, basically. This pikeman should be in a horrible position, but they're not really bothered by it too much. They still have cavalry in there. Now, Tarek, you need to, like, not get piked. You need to close the distance so you can fight back and just kill them quickly. There we go. The pikes are in a horrible formation. Shouldn't really be doing all that much damage to us. Armsman, you need to squeeze in there and kill Mistfin, who is losing more and more of his lads. We are losing more weeaboos as well. Alright, that Gondor militia is screwed. We can now send in, let's see, we can send in our commander through this street. And I'm gazing up against the farming pikemen, actually having a hard time. At least the pikes are dropping now. Archers, I want you in a better position. Or I want you firing on the pikemen. Those pikemen, that is. And the gate closed again. Pick up that ram. Can we finally get through it? We need to tear that gate a new asshole. Come on. Cavalry, get out of there. Ram it down, boys. Ram it down. Ugh, more bloody squires. So Dol Amroth still managed to be annoying with cavalry even in a siege battle, which is just impressive. Oh man, I'll be very happy once Dol Amroth is dead. Sorry for all you Dol Amroth fans. Sorry Gallo in case you're watching, which I don't think you are. But I'm sick and tired of Dol Amroth. Every campaign they prove to be pains in my ass. Whenever I face them, they're always a lot more annoying than I give them credit. I always think, oh, they're not that big of a faction, they'll drop relatively quickly. And then they just prove to just be inconsistently annoying. It's the best way to describe them. An annoying faction. Alright, but we are killing them. Losing more men than I would like. That Doomstack can still be a real pain in the D. But at least we're going to take Linhir, and we take Edhellond as well. And then we need to look towards Gondor again, which, yeah. We all know how well that's going to go. Come on. Damn these cavalry militia, man. Like, Rohan and Bowman aren't that horrible. 4 attack, 8 defense. But they're just being crushed. Push. Close the gap. Close that gap. Run in there. Kill everyone. Ar-Adûnâim Armsmen, get in there. It's your time to shine, lads. It's my best unit. Get in there. What? Oh, they still has 24 lads. That's just a serious case of bad luck. Ah, oh, god damn it. I needed that general to defend against the Doomstack. Nimruzimir. You still have such a healthy unit. I love how he lost like over 100 soldiers and he's still fine. I lose like 10, 15? And my general's dead. It's like, come on, dude. Stupid Mistfin, stupid asshats. There we go, come on, kill them. Sorry, that must have sounded very weird. I'm just letting loose some primal cries of anguish. But it's true. That is so annoying. Oh, that might bite us in the ass. At least if the Doomstack attacks Linhir, we'll be defending and we'll have Infinite around the town square. Alright, every other unit should be dead, I do believe. So is our archers. Yeah, everyone's on the town square. Okay, let's finish this off then. Losing some units. My cavalry feels significantly weaker than their cavalry, which is annoying. There's nothing that I can do about it. At least we killed Lord Mistfin as well, the faction. So I think only Imrahil remains. I'm not quite sure though. Don't quote me on that. Now we are winning this battle with worse results than I would have liked, I will admit. I definitely thought we could have fared better. Well, Household Guard, you are very much useless now because you will be gone after this battle, so I might as well send you in. Throw away your lives, I don't care. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. At least we can rename the settlement to our fallen general. We can always remember him and how he died like a little bitch. At least our KD is higher than 1, but it's not good. It's not good. This should have gone better. Yeah, so they lost 23. Okay, so that's over half. Alright, fine. Maybe I should have sent them in so aggressively, but you'd expect an elite infantry unit to fare decently against a medium tier archer unit. But I guess I was wrong. Who killed the most? Let's see. Gondor Militia, 155. Adhellond Armsman. Oh, sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. Adhellond Armsman did the most, 188, also the highest KD, I'm pretty sure. Or at least the highest KD with a decent amount of kills. So yeah, we have taken Linhir, we have lost Nimruzimir, and a lot of other soldiers as well. Kinda sad, but at least we're achieving what we wanted to achieve. And there we go. Linhir is ours, it's occupied. We can't keep the peace, of course, because we lost our general. Kamirven. He's not a family member, so I don't really care. Yeah, okay.
Yes, my lord.
So, we have now taken Linhir and Edhellond. Tarnost is still in the siege. We need to get a ceasefire with Gondor, otherwise we're screwed.
This had best.
Please, 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 please. Nothing I ever give is gonna... I need to, like, throw a settlement to you, or otherwise you're not gonna... But if I throw a settlement to you, then you are, of course, stronger than you were before. I could give them Tarnost back, but Tarnost is right now such a good position to hold them off at if I had more units there. And of course, we have gotten incredibly lucky with some siege battles, where we just destroy all the siege equipment and they all have to funnel in like one specific area. We can't just whittle them down. But I think I'm asking a little bit too much for that to happen again. I mean, the Halberdier units, they're alright, but they're not immortal. Far from it. And they will attack me, no doubt, and we'll also have the Doomstack to take care of. So the situation right now is a little bit prickly. I will send these forces to Dolamroth, just to defend. We have no money, or very little money. Can't build anything, I don't think. Nope. I need troops. I need a lot of things right now. At least our economy is stabilizing quite a bit now, because of course we have less wages to pay. This might have been a mistake after all. We'll see though. I'm not going to give up. We're going to give it our all. I do very much expect Gondor to just attack me this turn. We'll have to try to hold Tarnost with what we've got. Or I could give Tarnost... Thing is it worth the risk? I could try giving Tarnost to Gondor for a ceasefire. We will have our troops remaining. But they have so many soldiers. Like, they have this big army. They have another big army right there. We need so much more time to gather our troops. Tough. Very tough. And we also, of course, have the Dolamroth Doomstack to worry about. This is just a general. He's not a custom general. There's nothing too special. I was going to rename... Who did we lose? Nimruzimir, right? That was his name, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Nimruzimir. Let's just say... Nimru... Wait, was Nim... Jesus, that's a tongue twister. Nimruzimir... Nimruzimir's tomb. Very original. So the question is, I basically have two options. Either I do diplomacy with Gondor right now and say, here's Tarnost, please, let's have peace. And that should buy us like 3 turns of peace. This guy doesn't have to die. He's one of our only few generals. I don't think we'll get many more generals anytime soon. Nimruzimir, there he is. Adunabel. These guys will have to come of age, which will take a fairly long time unless we get some adoptions going. But there is of course potentially a way to win the battle. It's not hopeless. Like, the siege tower we can knock over, ladders we can knock over, the rams, pure luck, 100% pure luck. If we light them on fire, we can hold out. Or I can just make... Yeah, I can't make Gondor any more offers anyway. I wasted that. I mean, I wouldn't feel too bad resetting the diplomat because I actually didn't do anything. But I think I'm just gonna risk it. We've already risked so much, and if I don't take any risks, then we are definitely screwed. So I'm just gonna risk it. Let's take a look. Okay, he's just generating cash. We're just gonna leave him alone for now. Diplomat. You are moving north towards Dale, Erebor, the Woodland Drum. And yeah, we're gonna have the Doomstack spawning in now. We'll see where they move off to. I will place some of our more expensive units in that fort, because we need to min-max our economy very, very hard. And just get anything anything, everything. I don't really know what else to do. So I'll see you all on turn number 46. Alright, and as expected, the forces from Gondor under command of Captain Linhir are attacking Tarnost. Adhûnâim, he's actually a max commander, look at that. One of only a handful of generals who can liken themselves to great generals, just as Eärendil or Gothmog. But I'm afraid this is... I don't want to say hopeless, there's always hope. But it's going to be very, very difficult. Well, let's give it our all. They have 2 rams, so, you know, potentially we could light them both on fire. They have a ladder, siege tower as well. It's not hopeless, but it is looking mighty, mighty difficult. So let's just take as many Gondorians to our death as we possibly can. Has the Lamroth Doomstack spawned yet? Oh yes, there it is. Look at that. In case you were wondering what a Doomstack is, this is a Doomstack. We'll take a look at that in a moment. But for now, let us try to defend Tarnost. Oh god. Alright lads, here we are. Well, at least they're attacking us from the more defensible side. Or what I've always deemed to be the more defensible side, because there is less wall to stand up on this side, only a couple spots you can place units, whilst on this side you have more spots to place your units. But of course that doesn't make much of a difference when your entire army is this. That's it. Okay, well, I've always said that castles like these are very easy to hold with a very small force, and I think I'm about to eat my words. What are we dealing with? We're dealing with 2 rams, ladders, and a siege tower. Siege tower, not a threat. I will put the smallest force to deal with the siege tower, yes. Wide line. Activates both towers, hopefully. I don't think... They might not even make it to the wall, and even if they do, they'll get crumbled before they can get off, so I'm not too worried about that. Ladders, I am worried about the most, because we can't destroy them right up until they're against the wall, so they're definitely going to get forces on the wall. And then the rams, those are pure RNG, so let's put my general like this to activate tower, tower, tower. Let's put these guys in the town square, because no doubt they will push through. And let's then pray to RNGesus. No, don't fire at the siege tower. Fire at the ram. That the fiery shots, which are currently focusing on the wrong bloody thing, there we go, light the ram on fire. But that requires sheer luck, pure luck, and then we're required to do it twice because they can just bring forth the second ram. So yeah, there we go, that's a good shot. Not sure if that actually hit, but it needs to light it on fire. I don't think, yeah. It does very little damage per shot, so I don't think we can actually destroy the ram. Unlike the siege tower. We just need luck that it lights it on fire, otherwise we're just screwed. Ladders are already in place, or close to being in place. Ah, oh, come on boys, come on. 7%, yeah, that ram's not going to go down like that. We need fire. Why aren't you firing? Oh, there you are, you are firing. That was a good hit, but not lucky. That was a good hit, but not lucky. I really don't know what the odds are of lighting a ram on fire. Okay, you're just hitting the own tower. Is it like 5% or 0.5%? I imagine it's pretty low, because I don't get it like reliably. Although I remember from my Angmar campaign that I had it happen to me quite a few times actually. Come on, I think that was our last shot. Yeah, they're too close now. If only we had burning oil. At least we've killed 2% so far. Alright, they're all getting up in the siege tower. Good, that's something. How about this? Should be able to hold against the territorial guardsmen over here. Just immediately start poking them. They don't really get their OP animation on the wall though. Knock down a ladder, come on. 96. There's a lot of units on there. 99. 171 units. One more shot, one more shot. There we go. 169. 70. Beautiful. Alright, the gate's gonna go down, so let's pull back our General Kenobi. Yeah, this is hopeless. Not even knock. Oh, we're hurting the ladders. But they have a damage percent. I just thought if you hit them they would go down, but it actually takes 3 shots to take one down. Okay. 80%. We've killed 11% so far, so we can just do that 10 more times. But yeah. And they're gonna start streaming in now. Hopefully all these towers will do a lot of work, but sending in his cavalry first. Our general will have an easy time killing them. Now how about this should too, although they're going in very aggressively. And I don't hear any ballista towers firing right now, which is horribly annoying. Why aren't you firing? They're being completely overrun. They'll probably get overrun as well. Come on, ballista towers.
General lies dead.
Oh, we've killed their general. And we've killed 1/5 of their army. So it could be worse. Imagine the Pinnithgullen cavalry had the general then. But here comes the infantry. Now the towers are firing. 24? We've killed a quarter. Definitely killing their cavalry, but I just don't think it'll be enough. And at some point I'll probably swarm the town square and I'll be on a timer, which, yeah, it's not great. I mean, they're wavering. They're routing. Never say never, right? But they got control of the castle. They need 5 more minutes and we lose. The chair is squeaking, but I'm afraid it won't be enough. Because these guys are all eager still. And Ar-Adûnâim household guard are strong, but they're not immortal, sadly. If I had infinite time, maybe. But yeah, a timer of 5 minutes is just bloody awful. Keep fighting. Ballista towers. Look at those numbers drop, man. Ballista towers are just OP. But not even so OP that I can win this fight. Let's just kill as many as we can. 43% is respectable. At least our KD will shine. But I just need to be able to get a longer ceasefire with Gondor, and I'm just not getting it. This is a problem. I need to be able to reclaim Tarnost at some point. Oh, bother. 2 minutes. We're getting shoved off. All our other soldiers are dead and our ballista towers have stopped firing for whatever reason. So we'll just try to retreat. Just to buy us so at least we can have 1 more minute of siege towers. No. I mean, it's good for the kill death ratio, but losing Tarnost right now is just horrible. Just horrible. Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it. I should have kept more forces at Tarnost instead of sending them all to Linhir. That was my bad. I knew the ceasefire with Gondor was temporary, but I really expected it to last longer. Now I was just gonna go full bloody beast mode on all my settlements. And that's the Doomstack as well. Dol diminishes, yeah, but then they get this army for free. Which, yeah, I have some problems with, as you all know. Not a big fan of the way Doomstacks work. This is a massive problem. This is a massive, massive, massive problem.
Without question. Yes.
Where is Imrahil? It doesn't matter. Is this campaign screwed? Is this campaign screwed? I think it might be. I just have nothing at the moment. This is basically my strongest army. For anything else, I really just do not have. I don't even know where to attack first. Gondor is just so strong, even with the attacks on Eärendil and Osgiliath. I really thought Gondor would have more trouble defending against me, seeing as, you know, it's in their backwood area, not so much near their frontal settlements and their stronger settlements, and I thought the pressure from Mordor would easily keep them occupied, but it's not the case. Gondor is just... How do they afford armies like this and then still hold their front lines? I will never understand. Well, I do understand, it's because the AI cheats, of course. But, like, logically speaking, I will just not understand. He's been getting Knights of the Tirithire. Like, you can't even recruit these units, man. Oh, bother. Adûnâbil is dead. Nimruzmir is dead. We only have our OG 3 generals. We don't have many forces. This is looking mighty hopeless. What do I do? What do I do? I think I just train whatever units I can get, and I try to hold Methras, Dol Amroth, and Linhir, Nimruzmir's tomb, as well as I can. I could benefit from an extra spy, but right now I need to spend my money elsewhere. Edhellond is undefendable. It just is. This guy might try to attack Derufin. He's a family member. But I don't think we're going to regicide Gondor. They have like a shit ton of family members. I need to rebuild from Dol Amroth outwards, I think. I need to pray that this Doomstack just goes off somewhere doing whatever. I should have probably tried to get a ceasefire with Gondor for Tarnost, but look, they have so many forces. They have so many forces. We need to reclaim Tarnost and hold it. It's our best defense. or I try to push on to Edhellond and just keep up the aggression and never let it go. It's also an option, I guess. What I could try is try to take Edhellond with a relatively small army and then try to give it to Gondor in exchange for a ceasefire. That is an option. Sacklethor. You cannot take down that army, or that fleet, that is too big. Edhellond might just be able to hold against Derufin. I don't know though, we need to retrain those forces, that's for damn sure. Extra cavalry, I guess. I need so much and I have so little. Conscription camp doesn't really do anything for us right now. I need more in terms of economy as well. Let's start by getting a sanctuary here. Let's just train whatever we can, which is nothing. Let's get a farm there. I guess train the cavalry militia, not that it matters all that much. We are training what we can over here. We can train units in New Númenor, but we currently do not have the means to get them to where we need them. I need these forces to do something, so I'll send over Sacklethor. We'll see where this army moves to. If they decide to attack us, we're screwed. If they don't decide to attack us, there is little hope. But we need to take care of Gondor at some point. And the fact that Eärendil gets a Doomstack is just super annoying for us right now. I need to reclaim Tarnost. I need to get rid of Dol Amroth as well. Just get rid of that faction. Yeah, maybe just immediately send an army to try and take Teridoros. We'll see. Yeah, let's end the turn. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Nope. So yeah, I'll see you all on turn number 47. Oh my god, Pharazôn. That name is almost like a beacon of hope again. Jesus Christ, that can't be a coincidence, right? That's a game telling me to push on, never give up. Right, good, very good. Okay, we needed another general, because we were very short on generals. The Doomstack is pushing towards Nimruzir's tomb. Do we technically border it? Do we border Teridoros? I'm not quite sure. It's kind of... The borders here are a bit of a jumbled mess. Camervan is moving fuck all. We'll see where he goes. I think he's trying to move towards Teridoros, but he can't actually get through Nimruzir's tomb, so he's just moving away. Hello! Oh, Imrahil isn't here. Where the hell is he? Ceasefire. Trade right? Map information. And you hate my guts. Where the hell is Imrahil?
Goodbye. Yes, my lord.
Where the hell is Imrahil?
As you wish.
Where the hell
Yes.
is that
Tomorrow's
stinky
journey
horseman?
planned out.
Is he besieging... Oh, you got to be kidding me. Alright, let's see. 915, 815, roughly same numbers. And we are at 1722, so we should crush them easily, right? What the fuck? This game makes no sense. Come on. It's super important for me. Oh, okay. Whatever. Like, how do you do naval battles if you even have more we have more ships than them, stronger ships, we have a more capable admiral, because that's bloody Sacklethor, Legend of the Seas, and we still can't win. That's so absurd. Ugh, bother. I just need to know, if is he trying to take Barad-dûn, but I can't bloody move my friggin' fleet. Okay, what do we do? I think we just defend for a little bit until we get an opening. Try to get some forces. Get a spy, because we need to find bloody Imrahil. Just get units, and try to reclaim Tarnost with whatever we've got. Retrain units, build stuff, anything, leather tanners, yes, armor upgrades. Just, he's going to try to take maybe Dol Amroth or something. He's going to attack me, we need to fend them off. And when we see an opening, we're going to reclaim Tarnost and hold on to it for dear life. And then we'll maybe try to expand towards Edhellond, for example. Just like, take small victories, play very defensive. That is the only path to victory I see right now. How are you doing anyway? Yeah, getting more and more money. Good, that guy's keeping our economy afloat. These units, I will just park in the fort real quick. I could potentially use Gil... No, let's put Gilzo back. I was thinking maybe Pharazôn to govern. He's not a bad governor. But yeah, we need Gimmelzor to keep the peace. So Dol Amroth, if those guys try to attack Dol Amroth, we can hold it. And we need to take Tarnost and hold it with a bigger force, and then that should never fall as well. And then we need to push, I think, towards Brethel, towards Edhellond. Trying to take these settlements just proved to not work out for us. I need to gather an army. Somehow. And I need to strike back at Gondor and take Tarnost back. Tarnost is crucial. Alright, first things first, let's get some money by talking to Dale. Or let's start by Dol Guldur, who are doing rather well, it seems. Hello. And a map formation, I don't have too many settlements. You are bankrupt, so I'm not going to ask for too much, because you can't afford it. But 500 you will always have.
Yes, my lord.
Hello Dale. Hello Erebor. At least they're still standing. This is rough, man. Okay, let's see. Let's get a conscription camp to get more units and also get more income. We do have units here. I need to ship them over with Sacklethor. But Doomstack, I don't know what you're gonna do, man. You can, if you besiege Nimr's Mirtum, I am almost ready to just give up. No. Why am I talking like that? Never give up. Never give up. Strong army. Strong army. It could be worse. Definitely. Some of these units are not as impressive. They're not all like uber elite tier units, but still it's a very, very rough army. Knights of Edhellond, Knights of the Tirithire, Knights of the Silver Swan. They got Knights of everything, man. Okay, I think we need to end our turn. There's nothing else we can do. I'm just so scared to press end turn. Alright, here we go.
The enemy lays siege
Oh.
to our people.
Okay, so Eärendil was halls on the siege, but also bloody Nimr's Doom. I don't know what to tell you. We're screwed. We're so screwed. Our invasion of Middle-earth is just going horribly wrong. Where the hell is Imrahil?
My lord.
Where is he? Is he besieging Barad-Han? He is besieging Barad-Han.
Without question.
Oh, and he's got more generals as well. Brother, won't you help me out? Won't you help me out? I just need to try and defend Nimruzimir's tomb. I still want to do it this episode, even though this episode is already probably too long. He's also going to besiege Dol Amroth, but Dol Amroth I can hold. That's fine, that's okay. Let's get some extra raiders, just in case. Let's stream whatever we can get our filthy, filthy, grubby Númenorian hands on. I just need to press the end turn and hold out. But I'm too scared, man. I'm too scared. I just... If we win that battle, though, we're looking very good. I don't want an alliance. I don't want an alliance. You're also bankrupt. The AI is always bankrupt, but they can still, like, afford everything. Stupid. Stupid. So, Dol Amroth they can hold just fine. Then we might have an opening to take Tarnost with this force, even though those guys are moving towards the front line. I guess it just took Tarnost to move all those units to here. We're not going to kill Imrahil, that's impossible. Unless I could put these guys on a boat and try to just kill Imrahil. He's bloody OP and this army sucks, but if we kill Imrahil, that would regicide the faction, I think, and would get rid of that Doomstack. That's super risky. And I don't think it will work. And I would probably lose Gimmelthon in the process. Like, he's got 3 generals. That's 3 Royal Swan Guard. That's just impossible. We cannot defeat 3 Swan Guard units. Not without pikes or anything of the sort. We have halberdiers, but it's just not enough. I think I just need to man up, press end turn. Here's what I can potentially do. Oh no, they can't board there. I was thinking maybe place like units here on the bridge and then they could sally out, help out. Yeah, this seems hopeless. Unless if I get... I don't know. I'm thinking maybe get my diplomat to talk to Dol Amroth, give him Nimruzimir's tomb, get those forces to take Tarnost. But that will work because they got reinforcements right there. And then we're back at status quo pretty much. Except that we've taken Edhellond and we've triggered a Doomstack. They can go do whatever the hell they want. Which is probably just declare war on us again and screw up my day. We're already 48 turns in and we just haven't achieved all that much. Maybe, just maybe, I need to do a restart. Just start from scratch. Oh, bother. I think I don't have a choice. I think I need to try and defend Nimruzimir's tomb. Is it possible? I honestly don't think so. But it's the best shot we've got. We take down the Doomstack, that's done. Then we don't have to worry about it anymore. We can just try to hold Dol Amroth. I don't even think Dol Amroth will try to accept a ceasefire in exchange for Nimruzimir's tomb. I'm not sure though. They might. Balanced. I think I should do it. No, they reject it. There we go. I think that's our death warrant signed then. Unless maybe if they attack Mithras, then perhaps. Or Dol Amroth, which this army is doing. Let's see. I think you only have one choice, and that is to press end turn and just tank the attack at Nimruzimir's tomb. But that's gonna be horrible. That's gonna be absolutely horrible. And Dol Amroth is just expanding. They're actually not suffering all that much from my attacks. I've taken most of their homeland. They must be dirt poor, but they can still field all these armies, and I'm just scraping by with stone and iron and barely anything else. I don't know, man. I don't know. Can I train anything at all? Yeah, this takes an extra turn. We're training here. That's all my settlements. It's pathetic. Yeah, let's press end turn, and we're gonna get attacked immediately. There we go. Balance of power 1 to 3. That makes it sound possible, but like, seriously, I don't see it happening. Well, let's give it a shot, of course. Let us try.
The troops are assembled. Prepare for...
Okay, here we are. Maybe if Nimruzimir was still alive. Although, what the hell are you? What kind of position is that? Okay, so they're gonna, I guess, go for this gate. We're gonna try to hold them out. I'm really not too sure about your positioning, man. At least I'll give my archers something to fire at in the meantime. So just place my units like that. Weeaboos, probably also position you like there. So that's my missile units. Let's see, spears in front, shield wall it up. Halberdiers close behind. The Adhûnâim Arsman, the only unit that can actually do any damage. Nardu-Tariq. I just need to hold them at the gate, honestly. Unless maybe put like one tiny unit in the town square. Let's put the cavalry in the town square. So yeah, this is the Dol Amroth Doomstack, in case you were wondering. Oi 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 oi. Oi oi oi. I wish I got 320 banner units or armies. I really wish I did. And there's one more unit over there, which will make no difference whatsoever. Pardon my lack of enthusiasm, but I think we're screwed. And to think I started this episode with so much enthusiasm, it just kinda all whittled away. I wonder how that happened. I mean, to be honest, I'm still enjoying myself. I just love this game. Let's just shoot down as many as we can. I don't think my towers actually fire like flaming arrows. I don't think they can destroy the ram. So yeah, just shoot at whatever. At least the tower's getting some kills as well. The pikes are going to be horribly annoying. But yeah, what do you expect? I don't think there's any point in firing at the Seawood Footmen because they have like massive shields. Just fire at whatever you want to fire at, to be honest. Maybe on guard mode and he'll fire at will. Just go nuts. Well, at least the tower's having a good time. We can definitely wound them, but... There. There we go. Good luck, boys. May you die with your sword covered in blood of the enemy, but... I think that's all you can ask for at this point. So yeah, what do you guys think? Should we restart the Ar-Adûnâim campaign, or just... Maybe I should play the faction with the second most votes, or maybe just allow me to pick whatever faction? Because, to be honest, I think this campaign's screwed. Or should we just, you know, play Ar-Adûnâim again, do a different start? Maybe try the same start, but just play better? Although I don't think we played all that bad, to be honest. I think we did okay. I could have cheesed more, definitely, but I don't want to cheese. I think we just got screwed by How about did we get screwed? I think just fighting too many battles at the same time and just being overwhelmed in terms of the enemy's unit production. I think that was basically what did us in. I don't think that was too much we could have done differently. A better player could definitely win a start like that, but it is a very difficult start. Yeah, they're coming in, having a good time. And they're just pushing through as well. They don't care. Yeah, I don't care. Come on. Yeah, it's just a little bit rough. Just a tad. A tiny, tiny bit. I don't think there's anything I can do. So, yeah. I just don't see a way out. I'm thinking, right now, my brain is going into hyperdrive mode, just thinking, what can I still do? I can hold out at Dol Amroth, I can hold out at Mithras, yes. But I just don't ever see a potential or a means of escaping from those two settlements. We're basically trapped there. We can hold off the enemy for a very long time, and we can get like 10 more episodes of the Ar-Adûnâim campaign. But when... oh, my guys are running as well. We're never going to make any progress, I don't think. It's just Gondor produces so many more units than we do. They're not... even the Armsmen are running. No, you would have chosen one, lads. Like, they just outproduce us. They are not bothered by the usual problems that Gondor faces, which is economy. AI don't care about economy. They can still pump out massive armies. They don't give a damn. So, you know, we're facing an uphill battle. Dol Amroth, I would have liked to take them down by taking Linhir. And there was actually a brief moment where both the factionaire and the faction leader, Mistvan and Imrahil, were in Linhir. If we had taken Linhir at that point, this wouldn't be happening, and we would have definitely fared better. But sadly I took my shot too late there. We lost Tarnost. We really should not have lost Tarnost at all. So yeah, I think it just comes down to those plays that I should have done better. I should have thought more in the future, more ahead. But I thought the ceasefire with Gondor would have lasted longer. But yeah, to be honest, I think this is the end. I do believe this is the end. It pains me to say it. Their shields are pretty cool though, I must say. It pains me to say it, but I just don't see a way out. Just no way out. We're just facing too many enemies at the same time, which is a real shame. But of course, the comment sections as always are open. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys know of a way that we can still win this campaign and have fun with it without having to resort to massive cheesing, then I'd happily hear it. But I think we're just going to get stuck in a continuous defense of Mithras, defense of Dol Amroth, defense of Mithras, you know, on and on and on, and that's just not fun to watch and to play anyway. You want to make some progress, right? So, yeah. Do let me know what you think. But with that said, these guys are dropping fast. It's actually the archers that hold out the longest. The Rohan bowmen will be the ones to close the door at the very end. And there goes our captain. Captain Dolguzagar, which is a cool name. But yeah, that's not great. That's another settlement lost. God damn it. We can take a look at the results though. Who killed the most? That would be the Narduboip. The Armsmen were massively disappointing. They started running so damn quick. Alright, that is the Battle of Nimruzimir's tomb, which we also have to forsake. And there we go. Normally I say and there we go when we take settlements, not when we lose them. Curses. Ah, just look at that stack. Dol Amroth by all means should be bleeding money. But the AI cannot go in the red. So yeah, they are still making money. Despite having potentially the strongest military in the game right now. Oh bother. Oh bother, oh bother, oh bother. So yeah. I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. I am speechless. And to be honest, I don't really even believe myself all that much. I don't think I've made any big mistakes. Maybe just some small plays that I definitely could have done better. Wait, they're not doing anything? They're not besieging me? But yeah, look, Gondor's already sending in forces. Angmar's doing okay. Oh, remember Angmar? I sure do. But now there's a massive garrison at Linhir. Look at that, my agent is just kind of chilling there. Get out of there. Gondor is sending in more forces. We can hold Dol Amroth for a very long time, but it's just hopeless. It's just hopeless. Right now we're down to 4 settlements. We can hold New Númenor. Edhellond will fall very quickly. We can't really defend it. Mithras and Dol Amroth we can hold, and I can, you know, my economy isn't horrible at the moment. We are making money. But I fear it's just going to take like 200 turns of turtling before we ever get any chance of expanding again. I just don't see it happening. Meanwhile, Dol Amroth is expanding. They've taken Paradhan. They are back to 3 settlements right now. They might fail against Khan, they might fail against Ered, but I just don't see it happening. And I know what some of you might be thinking, you know, just put all your current units on a boat, sail to Umbar, try to take that, just do a regular campaign, for example, or start elsewhere. But we're already 50 turns in, you know, that's given our enemies, all the other factions in Middle-earth, a massive advantage that we've just kind of squandered away. That's 50 turns of us, you know, that we've lost, which is too big of a gap. So with that said, I do believe this will be the final episode of the Ar-Adûnâim campaign. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had fun, you know, once in a while you need a failed campaign just to like show you guys that it is possible to indeed lose, and that you shouldn't take victories for granted. It is very much possible to lose campaigns in this game. It's not a difficult, it's not an easy mod by any measure. It is quite difficult. But yeah, do let me know what you guys want to see next on the channel. And if you guys do not let me know what you want to see next on the channel, then I will simply pick a faction that I want to play instead of doing an entire poll again, because that just feels like a big waste of time at that point. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode despite its downfalls. Hope you guys enjoyed the series, and with that said, I'll hope to catch you soon with whatever. Bye bye, guys.